Now, though, let's turn to news from Nigeria. Rising concerns over ISIL in West Africa's influence in the Lake Chad Basin region. Reports from the U.S. indicate the group may be controlling a vast area of land and drawing taxes from the population. Authorities insist, though, that the group is not running a caliphate. CGTN's Kelechi Emekalam has more.
The map that revealed a growing influence of ISIL in West Africa was produced in February, but it remained an internal document. Now more details on how ISIL in West Africa is expanding its territorial control has emerged in a report published by Reuters. The report says the Islamic insurgents launched a peaceful coexistence campaign with local communities in order to expand influence. ISIL in West Africa is a splinter group of Boko Haram led by Abu Musab al-Barnawi, the first son of Boko Haram founder Mohammed Yusuf. His faction broke away from the more radical group led by Abubakar Shekau after swearing allegiance to ISIL. The report says the group has endeared itself by digging wells, distributing seeds, fertilizers, and securing grazing land for pastoralists under their control. By doing so, they have curved a taxable economy for themselves.
Yes, in the report it was indicated that drivers, fishermen and others have to pay some form of levies and dues to them. It's a possibility because the right of passage would mean, some form of support by these groups. If you don't pay that, then they won't allow you the right of passage.
Pastoralists from the insurgents' controlled territory claim the insurgents charge 2,500 naira, about $8 for safe grazing land and $5 for smaller animals. The findings of the investigations is at odds with long-held claims by the Nigerian government that the insurgents no longer hold territories in the northeast. Lake Chad and its surroundings have remained ungovernable after years of insurgency, but security analysts here disagree with claims that the insurgents could run a functional administrative setup there.
They may have some level of influence, but in terms of controlling territory and administering those territories, I don't think it's true. The possibility remains that in some of the islands on the Lake Chad Basin, and these are very small islands that are more or less very remote, that yes, they are controlling territory there and probably their flags are flying, but these are territories that all the residents have vacated them for a very long time.
In just a few years, ISIL has turned itself into the most dominant insurgent group in the Chad Basin. Analysts estimate the group has between 3,000 to 5,000 fighters, almost double the force of the Shekau-led faction, and the ability to win a territory with a population under its control means the group finds it easier to recruit and spread their ideology in a far effective manner. Kelechi Emekalam, CGTN Abuja, Nigeria.